Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited today to talk about fall shoe styles that I love from Flint. So these are all shoes that I personally own, wear, use, love. And my color palette isn't very broad. I'm sticking with like very classic autumn neutrals. I think of them as neutrals. You'll probably think of them as neutrals too, but let's get into it. So the first shoe I'm going to show you today is this perfect bootie. It has a block heel, zippers on both sides of the ankles for easy getting on and off, full leather insole, full leather outsole, rubberized for traction. There's a nice thick rubber added here for no slipping. This is a Espresso Suede. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. And something you can do once you get your boots is just spray them down with a waterproofing suede spray, and that will really help protect them if you get caught in the rain. Other than that, definitely try to avoid water. These are really beautiful and comfortable. I think that they run a half size big, so you might consider ordering a half size down. And also wanted to mention they have the 6 millimeters of padding because they are a perfect style. And they also have anatomical arch support. Anatomical just means that it's actually built into the last as opposed to just being applied to the top of the shoe. Makes it a lot more comfortable. And yeah, it really is perfect for your foot. Feels really amazing. The next shoe I have is quite a bit dressier. This is the Perfect Pump in taupe suede. This is a much more delicate suede than the Crosta. Again, not waterproof. You do not want to get this wet, so protect these at all costs. Has the anatomical arch support. It has a 6 millimeters of padding. Has a steel rod stiletto for stability. Has that rubberized outsole, which is really good for keeping you secure as you're walking, especially if it gets slippery. Really comfortable shoe. The suede is really buttery soft, and it will stretch the most of any of the leathers. So you want this to feel comfortably snug when you try it on for the first time, and it will stretch in width with wear. Again, you don't want it painfully tight, but if it's not snug, then you'll end up with what they call a perfect pump flip-flop, and you don't want that. You don't want that switch to happen. So my next shoe is the Espresso Suede Tortoise Toe Cicchetto. This one is so beautiful, totally flat, really comfortable. It has that leather sole with the rubberized outsole as well. That's really good for slippage, as we mentioned before. This has 3 millimeters of padding. It is really, I don't know how to describe it. It's like wearing a slipper. It's like you can wear your slippers to coffee, to the office, wherever traveling. Honestly, it's such an incredible shoe. It has a lot of give in the width. So if you have a wider foot, this is a perfect shoe for you. All Flint shoes are made on a medium width last, so they're designed to fit a wide range of foot sizes and shapes. But this is going to be a little bit more forgiving on the sides. So perfect if you do have a wider foot. Again, suede, you do not want to get this wet. I do recommend that waterproofing spray. I have not waterproofed these. I have worn them, I think, a couple of times since I received them. But again, that perfect autumn hue, perfect for any occasion, truly. Maybe not black tie, but other than that. Okay, last but not least, I have the Perfect Emma. This is a low pump with an inset heel, so it's not super wide. It makes it quite a bit more lightweight. Again, leather outsole, rubberized for your safety and comfort. This is a really soft calf hair leather, so it's calf leather with the texture of the hair on the shoe. This is their chocolate leopard hair calf, Perfect Emma. Again, you have that anatomical arch support that's built in. It's so comfy. You have that 6 millimeters of padding all throughout the footbed, just says any perfect style has from Sarah Flint. And you have this really beautiful V toe vamp, which I think is really beautiful. It adds this level of sophistication that I think shoes with a rounded vamp just don't have. So that's something I love about their shoes, is that V-shaped vamp. I think it is so beautiful and just adds that extra, just that extra touch of class and beauty and elegance. And the Perfect Emma is actually my favorite shoe from Sarah Flint. I think it's that perfect balance of, you know, you have that elegance of the heel. It's nothing too crazy. It's not too high. It's not a tiny little stiletto, so you don't have to like really be cautious of where your heel is landing because you have that block heel. It's a lot more secure if you're traveling, especially if you're going somewhere to like Europe or somewhere where there's a lot of like cobblestones. You don't want to have to worry about like tripping or anything like that. So a block heel, I just think it's that perfect balance, wearing everyday, dressy, you name it. Honestly, I've just never seen a more beautiful shoe than the Perfect Emma. It was my very first shoe from Sarah Flint in the red suede, and I have it now in several colors, and I never get tired of it. I just think it's so beautiful. And how perfect is the leopard for fall? You have all those lovely brown and black tones, caramel tones. It's just, yeah, I just think it's the ideal shoe. So that is all for us today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. If you decide to go and purchase your first pair of Sarah Flint shoes, remember they should be comfortably snug. They will stretch in width with wear. If your foot slips out of the back of the shoe, you should go down a half a size. And if your toes feel extremely cramped, you should go up a half a size. So hopefully that helps you there. If you have any questions, you can comment below. Again, Sarah Flint has given me a discount code to share with you for $50 off your first pair of Sarah Flints, which I'm so excited to share with you. I think it's such a great, generous offer. So I will put that code in the description so you can check that out. I hope it's useful to you, and I would love to hear what you decide to purchase. Thanks for watching.